Welcome back to Dawn of Man. Now then, I was just pottering on trying to get around 14 points, and the end of the last episode we did get this house requested. It's been built, so that's cool. Our population is nearly at the max again, so I was waiting for spring to pass. We're only halfway through spring. I've only got 70 straw. My animals went up to 50 for some reason, so hopefully I've checked the limits. So these should get killed back a little bit to get the numbers right again. We have a raider attack. Now, they've just come on and they're already here. There's 17 of them. And as we can see, they've got swords. So, they're a bit tastier. Now, I'm going to sound the alarm. I'm going to fetch them forward on speed 2. Look at them all coming out the fields, man. Absolutely ridiculous, halfway through spring. So I have got 70 straw behind us. Not really enough. We're going to fight from behind our barricades. And I'm going to close the gates. I've got a donkey out, like hopefully he gets away. And let's see what these guys do. So bowmen are getting stuck in. There's a few of them running this way. Still got plenty of spears as well, like we're still on the basics where these guys are a bit tastier. They're definitely stronger. Right, turn the alarm off. Open the gates. So yeah, we're doing alright. They'll now obviously pick up their bits and bobs, so we will get... I think that was a sword there that the cows just stood on top of. There was definitely... They did have swords. Yeah, bronze sword. So our guys will get them. It'll be a little bit of a bonus for them until we make our own in numbers. But yes, everything's still kind of okay. I'll keep you with us until we get the 14 points, to be fair, because we shouldn't be too far off. I need the spring to still be good. Plans still really haven't changed. Now, they have damaged this area, but I'm going to wait until the summer. Just because they will still keep picking all their rubbish up. Not rubbish. We do need them, but there you go. So we've got 3 bronze swords. So again, do I go for masonry first? So I've still got a little bit of expansion across here. Or do I go for the swords and the bows? I'm still debating. The way we fight from behind our defences, it might be best to get swords then bows and then drop onto the masonry. By that time we should have filled this area. Let's just see how well they've done with the planting. So it's grown now. Hunter done well there. Well done, kid. So yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it isn't the best. It's definitely not the worst, but it isn't the best. Trader, he's high commission. I think we've got enough of our own kind of metals coming in. And he's high commission, there's nothing we need from him, is there? I could get them a few beers, but no. 13 points, one more. There you go, quiet flower. So, let's have a look. I still think the way we fight, getting up to these composite bows, it'll be great for us. And I know this will help with the straw situation, but I think I'm going to go that way on for now. We may change. Let's have a look, see. Just make sure he's got swords on there. Yeah. Now, as for our sickles, the most we've got is flint. I don't want to drop the flint sickles off just yet, because we still need them for the numbers. Not until they're more comfortable. So we've got copper, we've got bronze in stock, we've got copper ore, and we've still got charcoal. I think we're okay with our numbers for now, guys. So, it is now the summer. I'm going to put these defences down before these guys decide to come back. So again, this is unknown territory for us. In case they do pick up. And we did lose... I think we lost a watchtower from this area. We'll chuck it in there. There we go. So it's summertime, we'll let the guys get on. I'll fetch you back at 14 points or a raider attack. You kind of know the plan. As we get close to our numbers, when it's not in season and they finish the repairs, which they're doing quite quickly, I'll drop another house down across here. We'll keep going to try and get the boars. I think that'll help us for our little colony. They are bowmen at the end of the day. So, catch you in a little while. Welcome back, peeps. As you can see, we've only got 7 points, so that means there's a raider attack. Now, straws down. We did get barley, that was infected again, 30 odd of them. I've added another field of emmer down. The guys are just at the end of spring. And then this poor guy here, his sister is over here. And she sees these guys. And she recognises that they're not from the village. So she's screaming, and we know we're getting attacked again. And there's a few of them. As you can see, it's the most we've ever had. There's 20. If there's more, I don't think it registers. A good mix. Kind of spears and bows. So we are going to alert everyone. Get them back inside. Let's play on number 2. There she goes. So these guys are coming. It was right at the end of spring. Any time in spring isn't good, but at least it was the end. We managed to repair the defences, so the guys are going to come in. Same side. I don't see many of them with swords. A lot of them's got the good bows though. Right, let's see how our guys do. I'm going to close the gates. Everyone who's out is staying out. They're lined up well. But obviously their bows are more powerful than ours. Just hoping it's the numbers that get us through. There is a tower down that needed repairing anyway. We've took care of a few of them. We've lost one. That guy's going to run away. I'm going to open the gates. Make sure there's nobody out there hiding. And then let them get back to it. So not too bad. That is how far we got down. This was the extra field I put out, so they did manage to reach it. They may have done a bit better. There are a couple of more like seconds to use up in the springtime, but unfortunately we got to, well, not unfortunately, we're like getting attacked. Right then, so it's summer. I'm going to repair this area straight away. I'll put it back on speed 4, and let's just make sure that we get it fixed. That tower has been getting some abuse, bless it. Another one here. We've still got space for 72, so I'm not overly concerned. But yeah, the straw is probably the lowest it's been. So it's a bit of a warning for us. Plans still haven't changed. We're still on creating houses when we reach capacity. Food seems to be alright. Just been keeping an eye on the logging areas to make sure we're using them to the most efficient. I was clearing this area. Kind of getting ready, but I don't think it'll be needed for a while. So there we go, guys. Everything should be getting repaired again. The workload isn't high at all, so they are managing to get the little bits of jobs done. I keep an eye on my numbers to make sure we're still looking okay, and we are. So I will fetch you back. It probably is, well, I'm guessing it'll be 14 points next. But the raider attacks are already at 20. Which is quite a decent amount. But we are managing, and we've got space for a couple more to come in. So I'll see you in a little while. Right, welcome back, peeps. So as you can see, we've got 4 new humans joined us. Give us 3 points, that got us our 14. So again, we're back up to population max of 75. Meat's still alright. We've got a bit of straw this time. The guys have just kind of started the spring, so they're planting. I will see how they do. So the max out, I will add another field. Now, I am going to go for the bow. I've made my mind up. Okay, so archery's unlocked. Now, I want them to make that. We're obviously going to use linen this time as well. I'm going to take off the normal bow. Yeah, and just getting to concentrate on the bow itself. I think I'm happier with that. Now they could break their current bows. So not everybody's got one, but we're getting close. We'll keep it going at that. So yeah, everything's kind of, I was going to say rosy, but we know that doesn't last too long. For the composite bows, they'll need sticks and linen. So we do need the linens to start coming in now. We'll see how they do a little bit, see if they do get out to this field. I've asked for this, I'm just starting to prepare, I've asked for this stone to be moved. I put another rock pile down over here. We exhausted our last stone deposit, so they're working on this one now here. And like I say, we're probably going to need another house in the summer. I don't know if I want to squeeze one in there, to be fair. I think I'll leave that open. So it means coming out across here. Now I haven't got the masonry yet. So catch 22. Do I think that area's been cleared now. They just still need to move it. Do I come out with the logs for now and then upgrade it? Bit of a waste, but I do need the space. A couple of people's died, to be fair. So I think it's a race between getting to 14 points to get the masonry to start in this area. I'll keep clearing this out. So it is just recycle. And then if I come across here, I've been putting down the stone areas. Storage, stone, just kind of next to each other. So let's just see if that works. No. Put one right in the middle. Right, trader's arrived. Let's have a quick look to see what he's got, and then we'll come back at 14 points. I'll take his pulses. Linen we've got a bit, so I'm fine with that. Everything else I'm fine with. Got plenty of grain, so I may spoil the guys a little bit. Meat's dropping as well. No, it's not. It's just how much I can trade. I'll take some beer for the guys. 36, and I'll just get rid of some grain because we have got plenty. There you go. So there you go, we've done a trade, and I'll be back. It'll either be, I'm guessing it'll be a raider attack next, to be fair, but that's where we're at. We're waiting to get the masonry sorted. He should be making composite bows now. How many he gets, I don't know. It may be time that I'll look at a second workshop. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll put her on for now. I'll catch you guys at the next raider attack, I'm guessing. Welcome back, peeps. So, as you can see, we've got a raider attack. Now, it says it's 13 of them. I thought there was more than that. I think there is. Might still be coming across. So, at least 14, and they're looking decent. They've got armour now. They've got shields, composite bows. Our guys are not that well equipped, bless their little cotton socks. They're coming in from this side, and it's basically showing me the weaknesses in my defences. I'm okay along kind of just this row here, but I do need more. So probably, I don't know, a couple of more of the platforms, and then a tower, and probably a tower there facing out over. So let us sound the alarm. Let's bring them in. Let's see where they're coming at. Hopefully the guys will get in. And if they do attack here, I'm going to close the gates. Now, there's not that many of us set up along this wall, and I would like them all to be there. So can I move them to there? I did try. Let's see. Just right click on that. See if they go. Hopefully I haven't shoved them across too early. Right, here they come. So remember, they're better equipped, and we've just got logs. A sheep has been killed by a raider. Right, they're in now. We're still staying high in our defences, which is good. But they are coming inside. Well done, I don't think we lost anybody. I don't need to open all the gates because they're actually already kind of open. And let no alert. So yeah, so again, they've done alright. However, you can see the damage is getting a lot more kind of extensive. Now it's still the summertime. I'm going to repair what we did have. I'll just put it on while it's doing it. So that there. Let's put the gate back. Somewhere about there. And we should have a bit of fence needing replacing about here. And I think that was it. So yes, I will add, maybe, again, every time I add a structure it needs repairing, you know what I mean, so, and needs upgrading at some point. So I will probably add, it did work by the way, we'll put the bridge down here and they kind of use it to come across. So maybe we do something around that, I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely I think we'll add another couple here, maybe a centre one, probably just go over the board and put 3 in. We shall see, as long as the guys defend the areas like they have been without dying, then I don't mind. Clearance wise, what else have I been up to? I've asked for 3 more of these skin dryers to go into here. It's not that we need them, it's just I want to get rid of these ones. So I've been dropping them into kind of each of the centres. I'm going to also build another tanner just there, and that means I can get rid of this one. Just trying to prepare for us to get ready to move into this area. Same with it here. I don't want it too far away. We'll seem to have a row along there. I'm just unsure how far I'm going to come out. Homes wise, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 18. So we'll probably need, I think it's 30. So another 12. Kind of that space. So we'll see how well we do. And we need to defend it, obviously. And then we need to turn it to stone. Yada, yada, yada. Right, traders arrived. Let's see what we're like. Logs, again, is our issue. Probably because they've just used them to repair. I'll just check on our logging areas. Again, I'm not sure, correct us if I'm wrong, I'm not sure if somebody dies who was a logger, that it moves that area. No idea. Kind of put it there. I've put another field in. I've done iron corn this time, just to try and vary it up a bit. Just so we don't get caught out if there is another issue with disease, that we don't have too many of the same crop. I think that was all the logging areas we had. I did used to have one across there. Sorry if I'm moving too fast. I ain't sure. I'm sure I used to have one over here. I might have moved it. Might just be me. We'll leave it for now, but it is logs that's the issue. It's probably been that they've used it for the repairs. So we're on 5 points. I'm hoping, and it looks good at the minute for our straw coming in. I will put down, just in case, another hay stack across here. And then once I know where I'm finalising the outline for this, I'll get rid of these two and kind of push them further up towards the field. So yeah, all looking good, guys. The harvest is coming in really well. 200 odd straw we're going to have at least. So yeah, I'm pleased. They're defending themselves, and we're getting more composite bows and bits and bobs from them because we're still stealing them from their dead bodies. Okay, catch you in a while. Welcome back. So a bit of an update. We're on 11 points. We have a raider attack. They're here, 16 of them, and they all look decent. So again, armour, shields, decent bows. Our bows are going up a wee bit, but not huge amounts. What have I been doing? I've still been kind of clearing this area, so these are to be recycled when it's not the spring. The guys are getting out. We've got 149 straw. I made another stable, and I asked for 5 more donkeys to go to 20, and 5 more cattle in preparation of getting the ploughs later on. Just so we had some food as well. Meat is dropping. I have added extra people to the areas we've already got. I've put hunting areas further down as well. So meat could be an issue for us. But let's deal with these bad boys coming in. So, alert everyone. And let's come forward on... I'll put them forward on 3 for now, just to get them in. So again, they seem to be kind of finding our weaknesses. We've only got 2 towers here. I'll just drop it out at number 2. So yeah, could be an issue for us. I think they're going to do a bit of damage. Let's just watch them come in. Yeah, so luckily enough, they're split across where we have 2 towers and 2 towers. They're running away already, or they're moving somewhere else. They're getting in here. So he's managed to get inside and do a bit of damage there. So yeah, we dealt with it. Turn the alert off, open the gates. Open the gates, not close them. So yeah, I didn't want... Oh, are we still fighting somewhere? Oh, must have won now. I didn't want them fighting in the spring, but, you know, we don't get to pick and choose where they come from. So, I will build back up the defences, even though, in fact, no, I'm going to wait till the summer. I'll wait till the summer. I'll not add to the workload. So both them towers went. So again, this is probably the weakest area we have. Do I put in another tower? I don't know. I'm going kind of tower crazy on this playthrough. I did put a few totems up and a couple of skulls and things like that, just because the guys have a lot of kind of unhappiness for morale. I have also asked for a dolmen to be put down here. Let's see what's happening. New humans join the settlement. 12 points. So, and I've asked for this one to be brought across. I'll find when we're not in kind of springs or autumn, I'll try and get them a dolmen down just to make sure that they stay happy. Because I don't think we've got much capacity left in our... No, we haven't. So yeah, we'll wait for that. Trader? I have been trading for food, but meat's dropping off a wee bit. I'm going to take the tannins because they can be quite good. Flour we're doing alright, and bread. Sickles I should probably take. I'm going to take the sickles. I'm going to trade out grain just because we have plenty of it. There we go. So there you go, guys. We should, in fact, I will... The points have been coming in kind of slow, to be fair. So I will fetch you back at 14 points. The guys are just starting to plant for the spring. We have got a little bit behind us. We did have a disease last time. There's still stuff here to collect, to be fair. Which is basically quite good that they can still pick it up. And I do want to recycle these 3 because I put 3 new skin dryers, meat dryers across here. So that again will give us space just for deciding where our next area is going to be. And I'm still waiting for masonry, I think it is, for the walls. I'll catch you in a little while. Peeps, welcome back. We're getting our 14 points. We've cleared this area in preparation, so we'll see what we can do. Masonry is what we're going for. Now, what I have done is, we were getting up with our kind of bronze and copper. So I've put down another guy here. I'm going to have one making copper and one making bronze. And that should be a little bit more efficient, I'm hoping. And we'll see how they do with the metal. If we need to kind of increase the metal, then that's cool, we'll do that. So, we are going to come out here. Now, we're having the work. We had literally this area and these 2 fields, half of this. So it was the worst one yet. We did have a bit in stock. If we get attacked again in the spring this year, though, we will start to feel the pressure, because we've got 50 animals now. We're trying to play the game right and fetch stuff ahead. Now we've got loads we can do now. A wall. So I'm kind of thinking maybe about here Is that as far as it'll go? Yep. And then it's the winter time, so I'm going to put in just across this area. No, can I go further? Divvy. Yeah, I can. Right. So we'll kind of start there. Now this is going to put some graft under them. I want this area first, at least a bit of it, and then I can get the houses in, because we are pushing towards our kind of max capacity. I'm still concerned about the meat, and I have got areas around, but I'm getting further and further out. I've put another fishing area in, to be fair, to see if that'll help us a bit. But it may be that we need to start on the pulses for the winter. So straw fields we've probably got enough of. But again, if I can get some pulses down. In fact, my workload's only 56%. Let's put some pulses in. Bit of each pea. I'm just going to start at peas. Start at peas. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not going to be too fussy with it. Again, I'm hoping by adding bits like this, I know there's orchards and all that kind of stuff we can put in as well, but I'm just thinking to try and take the pressure off the meat. I think we're probably at capacity of where we're hunting and how far out we are and all this kind of stuff. Saying that, there's a trader. I thought it was a good herd of animals. I haven't done any in this series, I don't think, where I've been hitting individual animals. So maybe something that we need to look at. Let's move that further out. In fact, I'm going to fetch it more into this area. And I'll move this one to a totally different place. Let's put them over here. We're getting 2 megaliths. We need one more, so if I have a quick look with my magic eye, is there anything reasonably close? Okay, that one's not too far away. Again, I just want to get it down so we can have a little bit more happiness and space to bury our blessed dead. So here's the walls going up. I'm only going to kind of put a gate down at the front. I'm going to move the 2 hay barns. And I might just let them bounce off our walls a bit. Traders arrived. Average. Always take the straw, because we're light now. I'm taking the fish just to take the pressure off the... And I think that'll do us. Bread we're alright with. Sickles and that were fine. I have been buying a few sickles, but because I've been using the... I don't think we're making anything with bones now. I stopped using the bones. If I need to, I could probably use stone as a trading commodity. But yeah, I'll keep you with us till the end, guys. This is the idea. If again, I'll start them off in the winter or the summer. Just I don't want to overly smash the workload. A couple of people has died of hypothermia. It is next for us to start working on the ploughs to give these guys a chance. But meat. The workload's massive. And we lost a couple of peeps. So if it is the case that I'm losing peeps and they're not going to come in, I won't add more housing yet. I'll just start to upgrade the front of these. Eventually, once we get a kind of a gate in this way. So I think we'll prepare for that in the summer. I'll put 2 more of the haystacks down across here, get rid of these 2, and then that area's kind of clear. Where do we start defending first? I don't think it makes a difference, to be fair. Wolf attack, we'll normally kill them before they before we even get to them. So yeah, the workload's up again. Straw's going to be my issue. So I don't want to be going too crazy. Probably start one off, like I say, in the winter. Don't think we're going to get very many seeds put in again. I can trade linen if we need to. Come on, my little peeps. They're not doing very well, bless them. And it's only because I've been adding their workload, like. See how well they do. We'll stay together till the kind of summertime. New humans join the settlement, okay. Right, these horses. We need the meat, like. We need the meat. We need the straw. Let them get the straw down first. If they're still kicking around, I might go for them. I used to have a hunting area here and never ever seen any animals go in it, like. Right, okay, so we're in the summer. Let's see how well they did. Not good. Not good, bless them. I'm going to get them to hunt them. We need the meat. Right, let us just find out where this other... megalith is. So they've got everything they need. Is that right? Have they got everything? Pender materials. So where's the other one? Did I ask for the other one? They're normally in the... oh, it hasn't even started being mined yet. So yeah, probably added a bit too much on, but if I can get the straw sorted, I'll be happy. It's only 82% on the workload, so I am going to add in what I said. We'll put down 2 more haystacks over here. 1 and 2. And then I'll recycle these. Recycle. And recycle. I don't think I'll put a gate in yet. I think I'll do another section. Maybe fetch it down this way on a bit. And then come out. Flint mine's exhausted. Now, I've still been using flint. Because the guys are still building us... I'm sure it's flint sickles that we'll still use. Because we don't have the numbers of the copper and the bronze yet. So I will need another flint mine. But I sent them quite a way last time to find flint. Copper mine. Flint mine. That'll do. That'll do. Build. Production. Flint mine. Flint mine. Unless that's the one I flattened. Am I in the wrong? Flint mine. Build. Production. Flint mine. Ta-da! Right. Now I've asked them to be hunted, so just to get the meat, we might have to start doing that to be a little bit cleverer. But I think that'll do us, guys. So yeah, like I said, along here I'll probably come down a bit, put a gate on the front, and then seal it in, gate on this side. I'm not going to bother with a gate on that side because they've got one there. Well, once we're closed in, I'll take out a couple of fences like we did here, just to give them access through it. But I'll wait again, probably for the... am I thinking for the winter? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just put a bit down now in the summer while there's only 78% of the workload on. So let us build defensive, a wall. I need to clear that out. So probably is there. And I'll just do a strip at a time for now. I'll get rid of that tree. There you go, guys. So hopefully you're still enjoying it. I thoroughly am as a trader coming in. So we'll get in before it ends. My concerns are still meat at the minute. Let's see if he's got any. Nope, but he's got straw. He's high commission, I don't care. We'll have to take it for now. He's got a gazillion sickles. And we will give them my bones. And I'm going to give them 1 piece of stone. I think we're going to have plenty of stone, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to limit it. I'm going to limit the stone to 2. What do we think? By the time we get it built and they're still fetching it in, I'm going to limit the stone to 150, and then I'll drop it further after that. Let's see what, 100. So I'll drop the stone to 100. That'll do, and that'll take the pressure off them. So there you go, guys. Don't forget to like. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Help my little channel grow, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye for now.